We
are
easier.
live. Welcome, Pox Community, to another match. We've got two high-end players here. Let me see here. Markoth, if you know him in the factions, Lord Markoth to him, and Taylor. And let's see, today Iron Fist is played by Markoth as usual, and Shattered Peaks for Taylor. So both players going with full faction. It looks like Markoth out of the gate with a Paladin deck. And guess what, guys? I have two very special players with us today. Mr. Strings, what's up, Strings?
Not much, good to be here.
And BurnPyro. What's going on, Burn?
Not much either.
Sitting in with us, making a video. And guys, Markoth, he's the mouth of the forums a lot of times. I've never really watched him play a whole lot, but I've certainly seen, you know, a lot of his comments in forums. It seems to be a fairly classy guys. What can you tell us about this matchup today?
Well, I've got a good start. You know, Angel bypassed the so looking equal at the start at least.
I have to stop giving you those strings. Your audio is like really lagging for some reason.
I'm lagging?
Yeah, well, your audio is.
Yeah, you were breaking up on us there a tad, but you sounded pretty good there that last time. Let's see, Club the Devourer out. Guys, I mean, I'm telling you, he's not one of the most played champs, but Club is, to me, a pretty amazing piece, or at least I think so.
Oh yeah, I agree. He's amazing. You know, he carries a lot of SP.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow.
Whenever I play SP, it's like, get him out as soon as possible, because Tactician is a game winner. Just game winner.
Exactly, man, and combined with a lot of pieces in that faction, I mean, it can be absolutely devastating. Like, one that comes to mind is Chaos Brave. I mean, you're talking 1 to 5 range with that guy in play. Can be absolutely nasty. Well, Markoth is not wasting any time. He goes charging right into the middle of a Lightning Elemental and Club the Devourer. I mean, he's a lot braver than I think I would be.
Well, Angel's got a heal, it's got a deflect, it's got effectively free defense, so it can last a little while. And it's got Righteous Shield, so that's like a guaranteed 2, 3, 4 turns.
Yeah, that Angel is one badass tank.
See, I guess that's the difference between a middle-of-the-road player like myself and you guys. I never would have really thought about the Angel being that sturdy, but I see exactly what you're saying with Deflect. You know that that's going to buy at least a hit. You know that Righteous Deflection is going to buy a turn, more than likely. In Shattered Peaks, I don't know if they have a lot of counters to that. So, and then, of course, like you said, with the 8 hit point heal around, because of the hallowed ground trail. Yeah, I mean, solid piece. And then aerial supremacy is going to ramp that defense and attack up. So, you know, maybe not as crazy as I thought he was.
Yeah, and of course, if he lasts for like another, I think, 3 turns, then he's going to get a full heal out of it as well. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the IS and ST Angels are, you know, it's almost impossible to stop them from, well, intensifying, because they've got so much ability to keep them alive and to stall, basically, that you just can't stop them from intensifying. And an intensified Angel is really, really strong.
Well, there it is, just like you guys predicted, the Righteous Shield goes up. But I'll tell you, I mean, Taylor put a hurting on it. I mean, it's down to 24 life, and I don't know if it's going to... Let's see, I lost count on exactly how many rounds it's been in, but if it doesn't intensify soon, that sucker might be out of here.
Oh, that's no trail on the Crusader. That's interesting.
That's pretty weird. I always thought of trail as following.
Oh, wow. He went with a Resilient upgrade instead of the Trail Hallowed. Wow.
I still think trail is better overall, because auto cleanse and auto heals is just too good to ignore.
Hey, man, brother. Yeah.
I agree.
I'm totally with you on that one. Well, Markoth has been a long time IS player. I mean, you know, it's not like he's a noob to the faction or anything, so maybe he's got a reason behind the madness here, so I guess we'll see if it pays off for him. Dirge and Micah on the board. Guys, it looks like the Angel did intensify, so that bails Markoth out on that. But guys, a lot of kind of control coming from with Micah on the board, a solid control piece. And he burns the Lightning Elemental's Deflect with the Righteous, with the Impervious. So, alright guys, now if you're watching this game just as I am, and you see the things that Markoth has in play and the things that Taylor has in play, what is the strategy here? If you're a new player looking at this, you're going, good grief, you know, man, I tried the same thing and I got annihilated because I rushed strings as font and he just cleaned all my pieces out. Markoth's doing the same thing, but his stuff is alive. It's, I mean, you know, all in good health, and you know, it looks like he's going to be able to actually maintain this rush that he's got going on right now. So guys, if you're, let's say that you're Taylor right now, what is your defense against a strong rush like this that's coming at you right now?
Wow, the best thing you could probably do is try and delay the Crusader and the Diplomat with an old socked Lightning Elemental, which I think we're going to see right now.
Good call, right dead on. So there's old Sock. He's going to bounce around a couple times.
Yeah, he just needs to sort of stay back, use Mika to keep control, use the Sock to keep control. Just try and make any kill really hard to get, because when champs start dropping, he's going to start losing.
Wow, good placement from the Elemental, so that's going to do it for the Minister. The Minister is going to be done. And then here comes the Soothing Serenade on the Crusader. So instantly the attack here from Markoth kind of comes to a stammering halt. A blink on the Lightning Elemental, really. Alright guys, is that a good call?
Well, if he doesn't drop a relic for it, it's just going to get pulled, I think. Although his idea might be to let it drop and then get a kill the next turn.
Yeah, and remove the old Sock.
Okay.
But I'm still pretty amazed, like the turn 2 turns ago when Markoth killed the Fesh, I'm pretty sure he could kill Club. Because he had 2 attacks from Angel, he had 1 attack from Crusader, and he had his Diplomat with Execute attack, and then he still could I don't know, burn a spell on it, but it had 34 HP, I think. So that would have been a dead Club instead of a dead Fesh, with you know, and then maybe his Diplomat would have lived. I don't know.
Well, so far Strings is 2 for 2 on the predictions. He called that he would probably wait the blink out, and that was going to be the attempt up until Taylor goes and plugs it up with Dirge.
See, I don't know why he did that. I mean, what, 12 damage from the Crusader and 15 from Dwarven Sergeant? I don't know.
Wow.
It's nasty. See, that's why you want Trail on the Crusader.
Yeah, exactly.
So the Mangle Totem just rips through the Crusader and the Sergeant. Wow. I mean,
that bird is dead.
That was unbelievable damage. And see, this is why, you know, the Trail here would have been huge for that, guys. I mean, Crusader would have been, what, 16, at least 16 life to the better, and now he's done.
Oh, that deflect was nasty.
Oh,
Earthquake.
The divert from Club the Devourer.
Although I don't know if he has Nora for it. He should, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So here comes a spell, just as you guys called. So down goes Dirge, but 11 life on club. All right, guys, who's winning?
I'm gonna say IS is winning.
Yeah, because you don't have the font, but the lightning elemental is coming back though. So.
Exactly. So lightning's going to repop here, and I mean the Crusader is hurting, but club is hurting. I don't know, man. This is a tough one.
Yeah,
I mean,
the Crusader is dead, so, but so is club probably.
You could heal club though, like a crit or something. Drop that, eat the bat, heal up.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
Kill the Crusader. That won't be looking too bad. But you still got that Angel that's just sat there and done so much.
If you had like RD now, that would have been awesome.
Wow. Yes, RD would have. Righteous deflection is what they're saying, guys. If you don't understand what RD is. Now he's going to work on the Sergeant. The Majestic from Micah really slows him down. More damage from the Mangled Totem, but it's healed up by the Hollowed Trail. Wow, I'm really surprised that he didn't go with that on that Crusader.
Yeah, disarm.
Okay, so a disarm on the, what was that, a Bloodthirsty Blade, guys, or no? The
it was
chains.
Protean Chains.
Protean Chains, everybody's favorite.
Yeah, I think like String said, the Foil King's Crypt would have been a better call. Because now it's just game. If you lose club in this position, if we would have had the Foil King's Crypt, I would have preferred SP's position over the IS's, because then your rush would, well, come to a halt. Because I would have had more champs out and probably, you know, could pressure your own font, but yeah, at this point it's probably lost.
Sapping Beam on the Elemental is going to leave him parked there for a turn, so...
SP doesn't really have any damage out though, that's the thing, you know? IS is going to drop a champ on their font, that's going to be defended, it's got no way to get the Angel off his font. They're too far behind in Nora and damage to really do much right now, I think.
Okay guys, so has Taylor made some bad decisions, or has Markoth just outplayed him here?
A little bit of both.
I'd say he outdrew him, really.
That was going to be my big question. BurnPyro kind of read into my question a little bit. I think that's more or less what I was asking. Is this a map problem? Is this map a problem? You know, kind of like the Kathir Forest map, you know? The guy that goes first has a tremendous advantage, or you know, what you guys take on this map?
Well, IS played it very well by dropping the Diplomat the turn after, so you could battle jump to contest. And it's a combination of a 7-speed flying champ plus battle drum plus the IS font bonus that's given him such an edge.
Yeah, exactly. But this is always the problem with this map. Like flying champs and anything with IS bonus, anything with teleport, or you know, and a little survivability makes this a really, really bad map. It's like Kathir Hill all over again.
The Lance Admiral gets dropped in.
Although honestly, it looks not that bad. I mean, Elemental is going to own that sharpshooter. It's kind of a poor drop, really. Like a Templar would have been far better.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't drop anything that was melee. Because, you know, Evasive 2 is just going to, you know, punch you in the balls. Really hard.
Drops an Earthshaker to move him back a few feet and to absorb the deflect there, so he had mind enough to know that deflect was back up, but the problem is, just like you guys said, down to 35 hit points already. That Lightning Elemental is going to have a field day with that sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, still an interesting game.
Oh, and look, he stalls the Angel now with another serenading, soothing serenade. So the Angel's now pacified for another turn. Markoth's going to have to eat up some AP to keep that Mangled Totem from shredding into him. And
no.
Oh wow, he didn't eat the AP up, guys.
Yeah, you're 918 Mark. What did you do? No. Oh.
Sharpshooter is so dead.
Yeah, sharpshooter really can't do anything.
Ouch. 18 damage on that. Guys, he must have had to have forgotten about that totem.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's a few mistakes. He's gonna lose his font probably. And all he's got to show for it is what, like, I don't know, if SP can get more damage down below, because I don't think the
Oh, now he's okay. He can't he can't deploy anymore, guys. IS just took himself out of deploying any chance. Wow. Okay. Again, see, this is where being a middle of the road player, I don't really understand a lot of these, you know, advanced player tactics and stuff. But I mean, personally, I don't see how that was a really good call at this stage, guys.
But I think. Yeah, go ahead.
Like I say, I agree with you. I don't think it's that. I think it's a mistake at this point.
But like,
maybe he's got another blink or something.
Oh yeah, blink would be nice. Though he would die from poison powder, unless he has like a normal mind to put the blink spot on, which I think he doesn't. So that would be bad.
Or Divinity's Touch.
Oh yeah, that would work, but I think then you'd be down a lot of Nora. But yeah, it would probably be like the best option to cap that fun again.
Okay, so he stuns the elemental. Still 27 health though. The elemental kind of hanging in there pretty tough, but looks like he's going to position his avatar maybe for a kill next turn. But he does lift the IS Angel here, and that's going to leave her in kind of a bad predicament with that Lance Admiral.
Well, I'm going to guess that there'll be a Cleansing Emerald up at the top to contest. The Elemental's going to hit the shooter and continue being annoying.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So the next prediction from Strings, so far he's 2 for 2. We'll see if he hits it up again. Oh, the Majestic just clamps down both of those. And wow, Strings, man, are you playing this game or what, brother?
Oh, just psychic, you know.
Dead on. That's going to do it for the shooter. So the sharpshooter is done. I mean, stick a fork in him, and the elemental's still in great health. I mean, 21 life is right now. That's as good as 50, really, guys. With having no champs and being undeployable, that's really going to be hurtful.
The elemental is going to rip through the avatar as well. It's not going to stand much of a chance, I think.
Yeah, the problem was that when Mark deployed the sharpshooter, he basically lost his font right there.
So
I think if he had like, I don't know, some like Crusader, maybe an NTC if he didn't have enough Nora.
Well, an NTC would be perfect because it has Hunt element.
Yeah, the Hunt element, exactly.
Still trying to take down Micah. Can't even get her down. Finally she goes. But guys, is this a little too late, or has he kind of maybe evened it? Well, there's a miss with the dodge on Lance Admiral now.
Well, you know, if he gets one more crowd pulse, I guess, beat the hammer strike onto the elemental, then it should be okay.
So there goes the font, guys. He's going to have to contest now with the avatar. I mean, he's going to have zero choice there. So that's going to take the
shield, so he can run in easily enough.
Okay. So the Divine Shield, that's what he's talking about, guys, on the Avatar. Is going to basically make him impervious. See, the support champ is now gone, leaving the Angel all by herself with Lance Admiral. And guys, that's just not really a good matchup, I don't think.
And I think Angel is stronger than Lance, though. I definitely think that. I should call it out, but doesn't another Hammer Strike kill C now?
Okay, so strip armor. So he's really going to try to get rid of that elemental.
Oh no!
And then, oh, that was a deflect up. Ouch, guys, that's a waste of Nora. I mean, that's the wow. Strip armor is basically useless.
Well, it did help stab from the Angel, but it wasn't worth it.
Evasive.
Yeah.
The Lance Admiral is still hanging in there, but that's the problem. He's hanging in there with a life stealer coming up. I mean, that Angel's fixing to take a mighty blow, guys. So eats up the deflect. And with Exertion plus the War Cry, that life stealer is going to be able to attack again. Whoa. Oh, so she had command block up. Okay. So command block up from the sergeant, and then the deflect gets seed. Okay. So she's going to live to see another day, guys.
Yeah, like I said, that Angel is really, really annoying.
So back goes Lance Admiral. And see, but look, I mean, right now Taylor just beating him to death with champs. I mean, now he's got 2 life stealers on the board. The elemental is still there. And the Avatar is not going to be able to finish him off.
Why didn't he just go back, attack to proc Old Sock, and then just run back and save his elemental? Because now elemental dies with one Hammer Strike, an attack, or something, and it dies, 1 HP.
I think he forgot about him. I mean, he didn't even do anything with him, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right there. He could have even just hidden behind the relics,
Yeah, exactly, and just get that poison cloud up and kill it. Wait. Oh yeah, Scene has dodge up. Oh. Well, it's a shame he couldn't kill the lightning elemental, because now it's probably game.
So there's the tactic, like you guys were saying he should have done last time. The hit and run, and now the elemental's only 1 life, but still well out of range of the Avatar. So it's either spell or or he ain't getting it. So is that it for the Angel? Well,
yeah, that Angel is dead.
So, and that'll be game.
Yeah.
So game over. Bye-bye, Angel. Font back. Markoth on the ropes now. Yeah, I don't see any way of clawing back from this one, guys. Looks like the Vol were just too strong. Plus, again, I'm not going to criticize anybody's gameplay, so...
I think it was the Elemental that won it for him.
Yeah, exactly.
There is a breath of hope here. He's going to get his font back at least for the moment, but those lifesteals are just too fast. I mean, they're going to have way too much AP, and it would be worth burning an exertion here just to contest. Oh yeah, he's not even going to have to do much to. Okay.
Yeah, you can just attack and then use hit and run to like this.
Very nice. So using the hit and run to the full extent. The Avatar down to just 44 life now.
Yeah, it's game. Yeah, I think Markoth was in a really good spot when he had that Angel out fast, but like I said before, I would have killed the club instead. But then when he couldn't deploy some melee versus that
Yep.
that elemental that really lost him his edge. I think.
I believe you're right. I'm gonna have to go with you on this one, Burn. I think if he'd have had some, so I mean, you know, Northern Cross Templar in that situation would have been a fantastic piece to throw out and play against that lightning elemental. But you know, I don't know. Maybe he was thinking that the elemental would stay put, or maybe go back towards the lower font or something. I'm not sure. But as as it looks right now, looks like Markoth has really got his back up against the wall here, guys.
Wait, it was game just now. If he would have run his cultist in to get Warcry 2, then it was just over. Like right now, and cultist hits again and some Thunderhead Totem and it's game.
It's still game. Might be delayed for a turn, but
I mean, where's your Thunderhead Totem? That thing is so good.
Oh, so he takes down
one last kill.
Lance Admiral. He's gonna stun, but guys, we both know he's just a spell away from putting this one. Well, maybe not though. He's not gonna have a spell other than Boulder Throw that could take out that element, the avatar, I guess, in one hit.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that'll do it.
Boulder Throw.
So Taylor.
Oh yeah.
Gets the win over Markoth with a Shrine Pop. Hadn't seen a Shrine Pop in a while, guys.
Yeah, it was an interesting game though.
Yeah.
Well, Burn.
Turnarounds.
Burn, Strings, guys, thanks for sitting in with me. It was fun.
You're welcome.
All right, Pox, guys. Take it easy. We'll see you next video.